Science policy is the sum total of laws and regulations and funding and budgets that govern how science is performed in our country.
But it's also talking about here are emerging ideas that are going to affect our culture, and how do we, in a thoughtful and deliberate way, help shape those technologies in a way that is consistent with the society that we want to be in.
At the federal level, the U.S. government's really trying to focus on using science to enable new solutions and capabilities to large issues that are facing our society. Without the government supporting those programs and finding ways for government and science communities to work together, we can never really reach the full extent of what is possible.
When we advocate for science funding, we're advocating for where our society should be putting its efforts moving forward.
We need science advocates mobilizing the community to get involved in Washington and have that voice for math.
It's important that applied math research is clear to people in Congress and the general people in the U.S. and throughout the world.
There should be a way for us to be able to convey these ideas a little bit better to the public so that they learn about in the news. It's important to understand this stuff.
People, they don't realize that mathematics is what's underlying everything.
The SIAM Committee on Science Policy has really developed their own reputation in DC and with the federal government. They come at least twice a year to meet with federal stakeholders both in agencies and Congress and to help them set their priorities and fund different programs. There's lots of ways to get involved with science policy.
The most important thing is to vote and talk to students and get involved in local schools.
You can reach out directly to your member of Congress. You can participate in local politics, whether it be town halls or different local events. You can also engage through the SIAM Committee on Science Policy.
Then you actually get to do the real world, go to the Hill, go to meetings with congressional staffers and talk about how important math is.
Society and the policies that drive it have to be informed by modern computation and modern applied mathematics.
It's important to continue to really be out there advocating on behalf of math and computational science to ensure it continues to really stay at the forefront of research in the United States and across the world.
So we need to make sure that we support research in all its forms because we never know where it's going to go.